Hello guys, my name is Kavetrova and today I'm so excited because I'm posting a collaboration video with the Baby Infinity channel. Together with Katya from this channel we decided to sew the same dress, exactly the same dress from the same pattern from the same magazine. We're using commercial pattern of our Russian Burda style magazine. Here you can see the dress that Katya made, and if you want to see the video of it, you can click the link in the description box. The magazine description for this dress tells us that we can only sew this dress from the elastic materials. But I wanted to get to know what will be if I sew it from non-elastic materials. So for this dress I used 100% linen. So if you are interested to see how I made this dress, continue watching. Here are the dresses I'm going to use as a fabric for my new dress. Orange one I thrifted a long time ago, and I wear it with love. The white one I thrifted specially for this project. They both made of 100% linen, and both fits me perfectly, but I'm sure I'm not going to wear it anymore. For the pattern I use our Russian program Red Cafe. Using this program I can print all the patterns of the Burda style magazines. I'm only choosing the size of my dress and I can print. But my size is not very easy to get, because I have one size for the upper part of my body and the bigger size for the lower part of my body. So I take the upper part of my dress from size 36 and the lower part of my pattern from size 38. And then I also will correct them according to my measurements, and then I will sew a dress. Here is my pattern printed. And here I am trying to try it on my dress, and here I can see that orange fabric is not enough for my dress. I'm going to make some kind of patchwork again. And now I'm ripping all the seams of my dress. The white dress was made on bias, so I will be placing my details on 45 angle degrees. At first I'm going to shorten my waistband detail according to my waist circumference. Then I'm going to adjust my upper part details in waist according to my waistband length. I'm calculating the excess width and make marks on the waist part of the pattern. And I also want to make my bust details a little smaller. I place them near to each other, measure the width in bust, and compare it with my bust circumference. And the difference I got I divide between the amount of seams I will have. And now I can draw my new seams lines. I will also correct my facing details. Now for the lower part of my dress. According to my hips measurement I will have to add some width to my hips. So I draw a line on the level of my hips and make the same measurements and calculations that I made with the upper part. And as you can see, I'm adding some paper and adding some centimeters to each of the details. And now I can outline and cut my details. And remember I told I don't have enough orange fabric, so I will have to patchwork the back pieces of my dress. As for the white part, the fabric is not enough too. So I will have to make my dress 5 centimeters shorter. Here, as you can see, I am trying my dress on to see if it fits. And you can see that it's still too loose in my upper back part. So here my husband is pinning it the right way. I also have a little loose just above my waistline. And I'm going to correct this also. And also a little loose on my hips. Here you can see all the excess fabric. And now I will use all this line to spread all my excess fabric between all the seams of my dress. At first I will correct the upper back part of my pattern. To spread the excess fabric between the orange and the white details, and to keep the white detail edge straight, not curved. As I change my details, I will also have to correct my facing. As for the bubbling above my waist, I will measure the amount of the excess fabric, and I will correct my pattern with a curved line through both white and orange details by drawing a curved line from the center back to the side seam. As for the loose in my hips, I will at first correct the pattern. And now I need to outline and cut my details again. I will do it in another color for you to see the difference. And now I can sew all my pieces together. And I am cleaning all my edges with the serger. But you can skip this option if you want. Here is the place for the invisible zipper, and I interfaced this edge for the extra security. And here is my patchwork detail. Now I want to attach my waistband, and I decided to make it double, so I need another detail, and I'm making it from scraps. Now I'm connecting two pieces of my waistband and my upper dress piece. And my dress piece is laying between the waistband details, and the waistband details are facing each other. And I sew it together and turn it right side up. And now I want to connect my skirt part of the dress to the waistband. But I'm attaching it not to the both parts of the waistband, but only to the one. That is now the right side of the waistband. I pinned it in place and sewed it down with a straight stitch. And now I'm turning all the seam allowances into the waistband. And now I want to hand stitch the free edge of the waistband to the skirt. And then I want to top stitch my waistband all along the edges. The next step is to make a zipper closure. I'm sure you already know how to do this. And now I'm cutting my facing details from the white linen. I stitch my side seams together and clean the edges. And now I'm attaching my facing to the zipper ribbon at first. And now I can put my dress and my facing right sides together, pin it in place, and sew all along the edges of the neckline and the armholes, but leaving unsewn the places around the shoulders. Now I turn it right side out. And here we can see our zipper closure attached to the facing. Here we have our shoulder seams unfinished yet. To finish it, you must take both shoulders from under the facing and turn them out. That's not very easy, but after that you can finish your shoulder seams. After you close the shoulder seams, you should close the gaps that we left near the shoulder seams. I mean, connect our facing to the dress details. That's not very easy too, but if you make it, you will get nice and clean and flat shoulder seam. Here, look how accurate the work is. And don't care about the marker lines, they can be easily washed out with the cold water. And now, with the help of my husband and with this laser level, we will draw the exact even line for hemming the dress. Here you can see the markings just along this red laser line. And now I can hand stitch the hem. So, my dress is ready, let me try it on.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for watching my videos. I hope you found something interesting and useful for you. If you are new to my channel, please click subscribe button. That will keep you in touch with me and my new videos. And that will also support me and my work. And that's all for today. Bye bye.